my regular. I'm talking takes for better.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you enjoyed the last vlog. I really hope that you did. Anyway, today we're going to Derry. I've already left the hostel, heading down now, and it's freezing. Like, it's, I don't know, probably like 4 degrees. I'm not so sure. I think someone should invent a jacket that actually comes with a heater, because it can be really stupidly cold. Like, there should be batteries, you know what I mean? Like, let me cross the road before car hits me down. There should be batteries that can like power up a jacket to heat up and then provide warmth, basically, because it's really cold. The cold is terrifying. Anyway, I didn't get enough sleep last night, but I hope to sleep on the train to Derry. So like, we're moving from Belfast to Derry, and we're going to visit the Derry Girls Walls. You guys want to stick around for this one. If you haven't already subscribed, please don't forget to do that right now, because I'm not just going to be wasting my time doing this vlog and you guys are not going to subscribe. Like, please. And then I hope that you like this video and then you leave a comment. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Please enjoy this vlog.
From a different continent, I packed a bag in confidence. I didn't come for compliments, oh no.
Yeah.
Work. To me, I feel work. See me do me dirt. So me by that work. When you walk a line. In the cafe, try me, I deserve it. Nothing to have you lurking.
Yeah.
You make a like, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the righteous. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I must leave a decoration. You mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had.
Guys, we just got on the train now. We just started heading down to Londonderry, and I don't know what happened. I was trying to vlog when we were entering. I don't know what happened. I must have forgot to press the camera on anyway. So yeah, that's where we are right now. Got our tickets and then just boarded. It's a 2-hour train, so I'll probably just sleep for the first hour, and then the next hour I'm gonna start getting ready for my interview. I have an interview tomorrow and I need this job, like I need air. I'll let you guys know when we get to Derry, okay? Stick around.
Something that you never seen, something that you never been. But I wake up and nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work. To me, I be work. You see me do me dirt. So me by that work. When you walk out, before the table turn. Just beg you something, please. Baby, don't you leave. Don't leave me stuck here in the streets. If I got another chance to, I will never neglect you. I mean, who am I to hold your best against you? I just hope that it gets to you. I hope that you see this through. I hope that you see this true. What can I say? Please recognize I'm trying, baby. I feel work. You see me, I feel work. You see me do my dirt. So me by that work. When you walk out, I'm in the cafe, my touch.
Yeah, okay. You need to get done. Let work come over. Yeah. We just need to slow the motion. Don't get out of way to no one. Long distance, I need you. When I see potential, I just gotta see it through. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. I don't wanna rush into it if it's too soon, but I know you story. Rolling, 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 rolling. How many more shots until you're rolling? We just need a face to face. You can pick the time and the place. You will spend some time away. Now you need to forward and give me on.
We just got off the bridge now. Trying to cross the road to the other side. Still on the way to the museum. I made it, guys! I made it! I did!
We've been down. This is my regular. I'm talking things for better now. Things for better now. We've been down. This is my regular. I'm talking things for better now.
I'm gonna get sandwiches now. I'm so hungry. These are the stores around the Centra City Man Made in Heaven. Yeah, just a lot of stores. I'm just going into Centra. I need to get a sandwich.
And that was September 2nd of September 1969. That was the first time they set up a no-go area. What I mean by a no-go area is that people built barricades around the entrances to the bauxite and the Craigin to stop the police from coming in and invading people's homes. So the reason why they did it, the RUC came into the area, kicked down doors, busted windows and beat people up. So people decided to build barricades, and that was the first no-go area set up. I don't know, have you ever seen the footage of Father Duty waving a white handkerchief? You ever see that? And in front of the group, carrying the group? That's where it happened there in Chamberlain Street there, just there. So, have you ever seen this? Seen that? Have two and two together? That's why it's still there. Otherwise I would have ended up in the bin somewhere. Okay, let's come through here. Fed up listening to me before you leave here, because I'm going to speak on top of this. And then when you go back out again, I'll be talking to you again. Is that alright? Yeah. So I'm going to press this, let that run, and then afterwards just follow the arms. Alright? Okay then, so I'll leave you to it.
As the northern branch of the river dried out, it left behind a stretch of bogland. This wetland was first documented by Sir Henry Dockwra, who led an English force to Derry in 1600. He described it as a bog most commonly wet and not easily passable. The construction of the city walls began in 1613. The native Irish, predominantly Catholic, were forbidden from living within the new walls and were forced to settle in the lower bogland. This new settlement eventually became known as the Bogside. Over the next 300 years, the Catholic population grew rapidly, but remained outside the walls of the city. Derry's Catholic population swelled during the Great Famine of the 1840s, and by the 1850s they were a clear majority in Derry. In Irish politics, and the scene was set for more violence. In December 1969, the IRA split into the provisionals and officials, and both launched their campaigns. As violence intensified from all sides, the Unionist government introduced imprisonment without trial, or internment, against suspected Republicans. The arrests began in August 1971, and barricades were again built around Free Derry to keep the British Army and police out. Bloody Sunday happened here on Sunday, the 30th of January 1972. During a peaceful anti-internment protest, British soldiers opened fire on unarmed marchers, killing 14 and wounding 17 more. The British labelled the victims as gunmen and bombers, and launched a biased tribunal of inquiry to excuse their own actions. The relentless struggle by the Bloody Sunday Justice Campaign eventually forced the British to admit the truth in 2010. That all of the dead and wounded had been innocent, and that the shootings were unjustified and unjustifiable.
Don't close your eyes to get away. Just make my mind and I'll arrange it. Beautiful girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless. Yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a starter kit. Plenty things count in life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck, this chess games, cause shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more purple rain prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment, I stay expecting it. The pessimist, gold medalists, flush the magnums just so they not collecting my specimens down.
Claps.
When the mural was painted, this one is named the Runner. When this was painted, it was painted to reflect the amount of CS gas, tear gas that was used believingly, and they were the sea, and he's recognise this image, Comandante Ernesto Che Guevara Lynch.
Guys, currently just doing a walking tour of the murals at Free Derry, where like there's just a lot of history, political history behind the deaths of the people on Bloody Sunday, and then a couple of other things, civil rights and the things that they were fighting for, their independence and all of that. So yeah, this is quite an experience. Like it's so much better than reading from a textbook or an internet site.
The young man who's being carried, his name is Jackie Dunny. Jackie was the first of the victims to be murdered on the day of Bloody Sunday. Jackie was 17 years old. Father Daly and Jackie Dunny were standing beside each other. And where they were actually standing, if you just look down here, where the red brick houses is, well, if any have ever seen any old film footage of the day of Bloody Sunday or the Battle of Bogside, you would have seen high-rise tenement flats known as the Rossville Flats. Well, that's where those flats were. Right.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I just bought a pistol, it got 30 rounds.
Hey, wall. Just look across the street. See the mural with the young boy wearing holding the Molotov cocktail? That was the first mural that was painted by the Bogside artists in 1994. It was painted to commemorate the 25th anniversary of the Battle of the Bogside. The young man wearing the gas mask and holding the Molotov cocktail in his hand, his name is Patrick Cloyd. When that photograph, when it was taken in 1969, he was 11 years old. He was one of a group of 30 individuals who stayed on top of the high-rise flats. And again, if you look at the top left-hand corner of the high-rise flats, you can make out individuals on top of the roofs. Those people were responsible for stopping the RUC, the B Specials and the Orange Order from coming up into the Bogside. Every time they approached into the Bogside, they were met with a barrage of Molotov cocktails, petrol bombs, bricks, rocks, catapults, whatever they could use to stop from coming into the Bogside. At that time, very few ladies, very few women were actually members of Parliament. The English attitude was, you know, your place should be at home, looking after children or washing dishes. That basically was the attitude. In 1981, she was very outspoken about the hunger strikes that was happening in the H blocks of 1981. Such was the extent that unionists despised her. They more or less labelled her an IRA sympathiser. And as a result of that, one evening while she was at home bathing her children, a loyalist death gang burst into her home and shot her 14 times. Bernadette.
Pull up at your mama house and put some rounds in it. Wait a nigga block and watch them niggas drown in it. 100 round drum, gun a nigga down with it. I'm on that slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit. I'm on that slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit. I'm on that slaughter gang shit.
So guys, I'm actually going back on my own. I don't think I have the strength to go on the long walk with them. Like, they're way over that way, so like I don't think I have the strength. And so like I just go back to the hostel from here and get some rest, get ready for my interview tomorrow. So yeah, that's as far as it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It was such an experience for me. I don't even know the words to use, but please, if you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video and leave a comment, and I'll see you in my next video. But till then, au revoir.